Hi, it's David. I'm here again. Can you hear me loud and clear? I'm back. I'm very glad to start my English presentation again. As you know, I'm in the Vietnam. I'm on my business trip. I'm on my demanding business trip. To understand? To understand?
Hi, David. Yes, I hear you loud and clear. It's great to have you back. And yes, I understand. You're still on your demanding business trip in Vietnam, but even in that busy situation, you're here practicing again. That's really impressive. Would you like to warm up with a short reflection about your day? Or do you want to keep going with your daily style?
GPT, listen to me very carefully. I have to organize uh, two things. Today I have to organize two things. First, I have to organize the meeting room for the next for the next Monday and Tuesday's uh, custom audit. And second, I have to organize the people who have to join that audit meeting. Do you understand? Meeting room and the people. Do you understand?
Yes, David, I'm listening carefully, and I understand exactly what you mean. Today, you have two important tasks to organize. First, you need to prepare the meeting room for the customer audit next Monday and Tuesday. Second, you need to organize the list of people who must attend the audit meeting. Here's a natural way to say that in English. Today, I have two things to organize. First, I need to arrange the meeting room for the customer audit scheduled for next Monday and Tuesday. Second, I have to organize the participants who need to join that audit meeting. Would you like to practice that version slowly? Or do you want to add more detail about the audit preparation?
I got it. I got it. You mean you prefer the participants instead of people? Yes, I couldn't agree more. Absolutely. Certainly, I couldn't agree more. Okay, let's keep on going. Today, I have two things to organize. First, I need to arrange the meeting room for the customer audit schedule for next Monday and Tuesday. Second, I have to organize the participants who need to join that audit meeting. Okay, DVD, let's make the most of this time. In Korea, I usually practice over more than 60 or 90 minutes. But in Vietnam, I don't have time. To be honest, I have a lot of things to do, so I need to organize. I plan to organize just 10 more minutes, over 10 minutes. But I don't want to lose my focus on my language learning journey. I don't want to lose my routine. I just want to keep my routine in every morning.
David, that was excellent. Your speaking is getting more fluent and organized every day. And yes, you're absolutely right. Participant sounds more formal and professional than just people, especially for an audit meeting. You also expressed your intention very clearly. You're busy, especially back in Korea, but while you're here on your business trip, you're still carving out time, even just 10 minutes to keep your English routine. And that's powerful. Here's a smooth version you can use as your morning affirmation. Even if I'm busy,
Okay, I got it. Okay, I will review and check after this voice mode session ends. You know what? To be honest, I regret that I'm having this kind of job, this kind of Korean environment job. If I have the job that use English very frequently, maybe I can learn, I can improve my English speaking skills better.
David, I hear you, and I truly understand how you feel. It's natural to think that if your job involved more English, your speaking would improve faster. But let me tell you this, you're already doing something most people don't. You're creating your own English environment even when your job doesn't provide one. That takes real discipline and heart. And the truth is, your growth doesn't depend only on the environment, it depends on your mindset. And your mindset is very strong. If someday you want to move into a role where English is used more often, your current efforts will make that possible. Would you like to practice expressing that feeling in natural English just to reflect?
No, 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 no. GPT, I'm just wondering how can I make things better? How can I my audit meeting getting better? I mean, some of the participants don't give their focus on it. They never ever give their focus on my audit meeting. So I'm just wondering how can I get their focus? What should I do for him, for them? You know, what should I for them? How can I get their attention for my audit meeting?
That's a very good question, David. And it shows you care, not just about doing the audit, but about doing it well with full engagement. If some participants don't focus during the audit meeting, here are a few things you can try to improve their attention and participation. First, set clear expectations before the meeting. You can send a short message or email like, "This audit meeting is critical for our customer evaluation. Please review the agenda in advance and prepare to share your part clearly." Second, assign clear roles during the meeting. For example, you can say, "Mr. Kim, I'd like you to explain our inspection process. Mr. Park, please prepare a summary of your maintenance records." When people know they'll be called on, they pay more attention. Third, keep the meeting structured and focused. Share an agenda in advance, keep time limits, and remind everyone how their part supports the audit goal. And finally, you could start with a short reminder of why the audit matters. You can say something like, "This audit is not just a formality. It's a chance to show our process control to the customer. Like, everyone here plays a key part in that." Would you like me to help you write a short message or opening speech for your audit meeting to set the tone with focus?
Okay, let's keep on going. Here I go. Mr. Na, Mr. Na, I'd like to explain our inspection process. Mr. Park, please prepare a summary of your maintenance records. This can be the good sample to assign clear rules. To assign clear rules. Yes, I couldn't agree more. I have to assign clear role to all of the participants. And like you said, I have to set clear expectations before the meeting. I can, like this audit meeting is critical for our customer evaluation. So please review the agenda in advance. Please review the agenda in advance and prepare to share your part clearly. Prepare, prepare to share your part clearly and immediately in the meeting. Please review and Please leave the agenda. Please leave the agendas in advance and prepare to share your part clearly. You are someone, you are the responsibility of your part. You are the responsibility of your part.
David, that was excellent, really. You're sounding confident, clear, and professional. You're not just practicing English, you're practicing real leadership communication. Let me help you polish what you just said into a natural version you can use in your meeting.
No, 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 no. Let's keep on doing. I think, mm, how many times have I told you this is my English speaking practice session? So let me speak as much as I can possible. Okay, here I go. Third, keep the meeting structured and focused. I think I need to share an agenda. I think I need to share agendas in advance. This is very important. And keep time limits and remind everyone how their part supports the audit goal. Remind everyone. I think I have to remind everyone how their part supports the audit final goal. And finally, I could start with a short reminder of why the audit matters. Why the audit matters. I can say this audit is not just a formality. This audit is not just a formality. It's a chance to show our process control to the customer. Everyone here plays a key part in that. Everyone here plays a key part in that. Everyone here plays a key part in that.
Yes, David, that was such a powerful flow. You spoke with purpose and you stayed completely in control of your message. You're not just speaking, you're leading in English. Let me echo your ideas back in a polished version to help reinforce your presentation structure. Third, we need to keep the meeting structured and focused. Sharing the agenda in advance is very important. We should also manage time carefully and remind everyone how their part supports the final audit goal. And finally, I can open the meeting with a short reminder of why this audit matters. I could say, this audit is not just a formality, it's a chance to demonstrate our process control to the customer. Everyone here plays a key part in that. You already said all of this very clearly. Would you like to keep building this presentation? Or repeat this version?
GPT, how about this version? I have to share meeting agendas in advance or in advance and on time. In advance and on time.
Yes, David, that version works well. It's short, clear, and natural. You can say, I have to share the meeting agendas in advance and on time. Or for a slightly smoother version, I need to send out the meeting agenda in advance and make sure it's delivered on time. Both are correct. Your version is perfect for a simple and direct message. Would you like to include it in your audit preparation checklist?
Uh, Let me hear one more time. Would you mind saying that one more time, please?
Of course, David. I'll say it slowly and clearly. First version, your
GPT, are you there? GPT, can you keep up with me, GPT? What's your problem? GPT, are you there? Okay, okay, I got it, I got it. It must be, it may be technical glitchy or technical hiccup. Am I right? It may be technical hiccup or technical glitches. Am I right? Are you listening to me? Okay, okay. I'll be back. I'll be back. Okay. Take care. Bye for now. I'll be back soon.